This is what day 4 of a golf trip does to you right there.
One day and tapping out.
I'm tired.
God, we needed that.
Let's go, baby. Oh, that's a friend to start. Couple gators. All right, try to keep it just right of this bunker left. It's about a 300 run out, it looks like. So maybe over the corner of this other one. All right, just hit the first shot. Red Coore Streamsong. Everyone keeps saying this is the beast, so we're bringing out the big guns today. Alternate hole again, Goldie. I'm playing the odds. Jules playing the evens. It's gonna be kind of interesting because he's gonna have all the par 3s. He's been playing so good this weekend, hitting striping irons. It's probably a good thing.
As a quick reminder, make sure you check out episode 1 from the blue course, episode 2 from the black course, and make sure you are hitting that subscribe button down there. Stay plugged.
Hit a little bit of a skanker on the first tee, but as we're getting here, cool thing is we knew it opened up a little bit right. Just gonna make the hole play extremely long into the first. If you can funnel it down by this bunker, you probably have a pitching wedge in. Now I'm probably looking at a 7-iron, but gonna be great. Coore Crenshaw, Jewel, one of your favorites.
It is. You know, I'm a little nervous because Coore Crenshaw typically has a little bit harder design than some of the others we play, and we're finishing with that after coming off of the black, which tough in its own right, but a lot more scoreable, I think, than what we're gonna see today. So it'll be interesting to see if we can, you know, kind of keep the momentum from the last 2 days going. All right. It's gonna be a test though.
Let's do it. Got a little fortunate not to roll out into this bunker, but we did catch the crabby grass before the thick stuff in the water. Unfortunately, I thought I would have a 7-iron in. I got a 5-iron in. It's 200 stick, but it's uphill. Probably just gonna be trying to hit a bullet. And you know, if it kind of comes in low, that would actually be nice because I can hit it up into the upslope. But I think effectively it's probably a 210 shot. Oh, come on. Just sit right there. Oh, stop. Okay, we're just gonna be maybe hole high just past it, but out of position. So at this point, you're just playing for par. Try to save the team on hole 1. Don't want to start in the negative. Should have mentioned again, as always, our goal is par 72 or better. Jewel and I, no stroke adjustments. Let me tell you, par 72. So that's the goal. Try to get it up and down.
Don't mind this cinematic action shot.
Settle. Damn it.
That pin placement is pretty freaking tough where it is.
Damn.
Very tough.
That I probably had to pitch it behind the hole and risk getting stuck up there. At least now we have an uphiller to make a run at it, but tough pin. Should die a little to the left, but just got to commit after one being super fast, this one not. All right, bogey for the team to start. Pass the baton over to Jewel.
So we started with a bogey there. I feel like it's gonna be a grind all day. This course is probably gonna be very challenging. We're gonna have a lot of 5 to 8 footers. We missed that one, but here's a par 5. We got an opportunity here. It's see the tee box, the markers got you kind of lined up for this stream, I guess we'll call it. These guys out here are about 290, so we can take it over there. It's just really trying to get through the ball and make sure we don't fall into the trap here by Coore and Crenshaw.
Perfect. That is A+. Cutting back to the middle, taking a little bit off the hole's dog leg.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a chance to go for it.
Good ball.
Thanks. All right, we got 238 to the pin. Pin's in the back right. These greens are probably gonna be fairly firm with a long iron. So I don't think I'm gonna push a 3-iron all the way out there because deep looks no good. I'm gonna try to hit a 4-iron, like kind of left center. And if it works back, cool. If it stays straight, whatever, still great. Wind's helping a little bit, so it should definitely be enough club. Oh, pulled it. Sit over there. Should be fine. Just missed it about 5 yards left of the green. You see these mounds up here on the right, back middle, back left. Man, it just reminds me of a lot of Coore Crenshaw courses. Sand Valley, Abandoned Trails in some way. It's totally different, but still, just the way the land is formed around the greens. These guys are experts with greens. And we're out here, it's 9:10 and dew's still on the ground. I mean, it's just got that sound of nature. It's incredible right now. This is what golf's about. All right, left of the green, exactly what we thought. It's a little short, so I probably could have hit a little 80% 3-iron, but this is fine. I'm gonna shoot the range or the distance from here. Don't ever do that, but on courses like these where the greens are so big, you kind of have to like readjust your perspective of kind of where the pin in is in relation to how big the green is. So it helps me a little bit. Go.
Good shot. Oh,
Okay, sit.
all right. Got it back there.
Golfberg just had a putt from the front of the green. I mean, it's my shot was 44 yards. His was probably 45 or 50. So, I mean, at least had to be a 120-foot putt.
And this is where
Look
we're
at
at.
where it ended up.
We're trying to shade
just
it for the
hanging.
grass guys, and it falls in. Yeah,
Great putt.
Can we curl?
Go ahead, pinkle it in. See if you can do that.
Oh,
What?
good
We're
par.
playing team golf.
Good run.
Damn, tough. All right, par's good. I'm gonna probably take it the top of that mound in the center.
Okay, sounds good. All right, catching our breath. We just had a steep climb up to the third tee, par 4. It's about 400 yards. Again, it looks a little scary right, but it does open up a little more. Kind of your bunker left's like a 285 run out. Something just inside of that looks perfect, so good swing. Perfect. Get over that.
Oh yeah. It's way down
Hell
there.
yeah. All right, we got to get one back. Par 4s are going to be tough, so putting one out there, we got to take advantage.
Aw, Ben. That's fine.
We got drivers, yeah.
All right, so hit a perfect drive, center of the fairway. You see here, there's that center bunker, so if I was a little left, I'd be going right over it, but I don't really have to mess with it now. We got 92 yards, pretty much go zone. Jewel just came in there and got ejected short, so I definitely want to fly it to the hole. 92 yards, come on, one good wedge. Oh, wind's Holding that off left. Come on. Little boulder. All right, we'll see. Should be hole high. I said don't mess with the bunker, and I went right over the center of it. I think I got it in the bowl, so we're about to see. If we got something hole high, maybe 8 feet, 10 feet, won't be mad, but don't love pulling a 92-yard wedge. We didn't catch this bowl that we saw short, and I was a couple yards short of the pin, but still a putt. I mean, it's straight down, so it should roll smooth. About 12 feet, but I am worried how fast this is about to be. Just walking down it is bonkers quick. Probably hitting it with about 2.5 feet of pace to get it to go 12 feet.
Be nice to him.
Hit it. It's fucking tough.
Whew. Golly, man. You gotta say, no, I know why the red's hard. I think I hit that as soft as I humanly could, but also if the wedge just bounced another 6 inches, it's probably where that ends up. That was kind of what we were hoping for, but gotta make a putt.
Oh, come on.
What?
Yeah, we needed that.
We needed that, but what was that stroke? No, oh, you know the old adage, there's no pictures on a scorecard. The problem is when you're doing a live on-course profile, there is video evidence, and that was a pretty weak stroke.
A short, drivable par 4 if wind's with you. It's not today. Coming off a phenomenal par. We needed it. It was huge after through three to not go 2 over. But we're just going to hit driver. I mean, I think you want to be what it looks like. You want to be right of those bunkers short of the green, just because of the angle.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to be on the right side, even if I'm in the rough a little bit. Oh, I pulled it, but it'll work.
Cutting back.
Oh, you got a 5.
Cut back.
Never doubt Jewel.
Okay, it's fine. It's just going to be a little more of a handsy shot.
This course is really
Stay
pretty,
plugged.
guys.
So get down here into the bottom of the fairway, looking back up, this big dune behind the green. It's just really, really cool. Reminds me of some of the holes at Bandon Dunes, different architects, but very visually just appealing. Everybody's in a good mood, which is good. The guys are in a cart. They're freaking stoked. We're 3 days of walking in. Everybody's a little tired, but the vibes are high, and that's good. But it is travel day, and I've tried to get these guys to quit playing on travel day. I hate it. You got to kind of rush around. You got to get a shower afterwards. But, you know, sometimes they don't listen to me. I'd say Andrew like 0% of the time. But hey, it's going to be a good day. We've got 53 to the pin. Looks like there's an opportunity to throw it past the pin, so really got a little variance on this here. So I can hit it 53, and I think I can hit it up to like 60. All right, come down, come down, come down. Okay, so that kind of worked as planned. Spun a little right off the hill, but still should only have like 6 feet.
We needed it. What a great read.
All right, on the board. Back to even. Thank you.
All right, 5th hole. Jewel got us back to even there, but cool par 4 here. Water down the right, kind of baiting you because you get a better angle and cut some off the hole. We're gonna be hopefully going left at more of the cart path line.
Sit.
Sit. That was hit really
Sit.
bad.
Sit. All right.
Okay, well, unfortunately we hit a duck, but gonna have a long shot into a hole that we shouldn't. We'll be hitting it again. Maybe it's Team Jewel today. This format, you know, he said, got to keep talking about it. This format, the tension in it is like, look, we don't just get to choose your good holes. Here, again, Jewel just piped one down the right, took on the corner. I alligator armed it, pulled it. Luckily, they give you space left, but the difference is, you know, he's probably going to have a 100-yard wedge, right at the flag. Doesn't have to worry about the mounding left. Good news is, rolled out a lot further than I thought. Sometimes when you smother hook it, there's no spin, so we kept it inside of this. Problem is, like I said, when you get up here, you're pretty blinded into your approach, and now it's gonna ricochet everything hard right. Yeah, so it rolled out a lot more than I thought. I only got 125, so thought I was gonna have like 160, 170. So that makes this a lot more manageable. Pretty backdrop here, man. This course is striking. 25, a little bit of breeze in. I think we're just gonna hit a full gap wedge so we can get some spin. And I jumped the fucking shit out of it. Okay, struggle bus continues. Ugh. Chunked a wedge, gap wedge into here. Now we left pretty much the most unfortunate situation because there is this massive bowl on the left, and we just saw two of our guys hit off of it, and one ricocheted short right and one went deep. The one close up there, of course, is my playing partner, which it was his hole. I really don't know if I have a chance of getting this within 20 feet from here, realistically. I can either play just right of it conservatively and maybe have 10, 15 feet. If I mess with the left, that probably is my chance of getting it close, but also it's a chance of bringing in a big number. But I need to try to save the par, so we're gonna try to fly something with some spin on this left mound. See if we can get enough stop on it to keep it within 10, 15 feet. Yeah, a little deep. I'll take it though. Honestly, that's coming off of a chunk wedge, trying to hit a kind of quasi-flop cut spinner isn't the most comfortable shot, but maybe, just maybe, we could get a damn putt to go in. It's a little downhill, down grain. Moving a good bit to the left.
Oh, come on, stay up, stay up. It's a tough putt, man.
Yeah, another 5 for the team. Putting some action back on Jewel to birdie some of these upcoming par 3s, but tough. You can't chuck wedges. That's a pro tip.
Really cool par 3 visually. Got all these beautiful like reddish, brownish dunes behind it. It's only 155, so a short par 3. Wind's helping a little bit. It's probably just like a 9-iron up there, but definitely blowing a little right to help into that bunker. So just playing left of it.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Keep working.
Go.
Keep working. Really nice ball.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Caught
Come
the
on.
ball. Perfect. Great ball.
Thanks.
Good swing,
Oh,
dude.
fucking be good.
This could be it, guys.
Spin right.
This could be it.
Spin right. All right, good ball.
Just under it.
Oh, thank you.
Wow, keep it going.
Man, that's a big lizard. Don't scare him off his perch, though. Oh, I'm gonna get out of him. Bye, Joel. He's so good. He's so good.
Thanks, Adam.
For birdie. Let's go. Can I get a thumbs up? Good birdie. Birdie. Yeah, we're up here. All right, Jewel just sank another birdie, carrying the team back to even. So really cool hole here. I mean, Wind's howling off into the left. I'm just taking it at this bunker to the kind of the right side of the fairway between that and the center line bunker. And I think that'll hold us in a good spot no matter where it ends up.
Cut.
Yeah. Okay. We have a severe above the feet situation. I'm holding it almost at the shaft. It's par 5. It's 235 into the wind, so I don't even know how feasible it would be going for it from up there. Looks like a lot of trouble. So we're just going to try to punch something down, leave a good angle for a wedge in, do something stress-free for my partner. Just carry that bunker, and that's perfect. That's what we wanted, carry it. Okay, good. We got about 80 yards, which is normally a good little like 3/4 60, but we do have that wind coming in hard. It's really high. Sit, come on, come on, okay. Looks like we're about hole high, maybe about 12 feet. So averted disaster, got to look at birdie. Maybe do something for the team. Just trying to keep us in it so we can ride the Jewel wave. I mean, he's been absolutely on fire literally this whole weekend. So
I need my partner to pick up his game. He's, to be frank, playing pretty bad. Doesn't have it off the tee, hasn't made a putt all weekend. So I need him to pick it up right now. It's in grind time, and we got the barbecue shack coming up, which is probably gonna be a loss of 1 stroke there. So I need him to make this putt. This is huge.
So Jewel just birdied another hole as predicted from the fairway. His heater continues. We hit it hole high, which is awesome. Now I have anxiety because I just watched a couple go in. It looks left edge, maybe just outside left. And that's pretty much my story of the week, but we didn't blow the team, so Jewel can continue all of his amazing work.
Cool looking little hole. This kind of reminds me of 17 at Bandon Trails, the way the green sits. I mean, it's obviously a lot shorter, but this is a cool looking hole. We got a lot of bunkers protecting the green. Pins back right. It's 126, but breeze is kind of like in off the right to the left. So I'm gonna hit like a half pitching wedge. Go in. Go in. Sit. 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 Okay, that's good. Thanks. All right, Tyler. My partner's struggling a bit, so we gotta get him in a good mood. He needs some barbecue. I think he needs this putt to go in. Gotta get us to 1 under. So we're gonna try to make this. It's gonna break pretty hard off the right. It's coming off this bunker here. I've got it like 3 feet out. Yeah, it's just a big, that's just a big putt. Four left. That was a laugh with that 4 left.
Okay, so even as the team, cool little short par 4 here. Dead into the wind again though, so it's like 270 stick, but it plays uphill a good bit, so it's probably 280, and then into the wind it's probably playing 300. So we're just gonna go full driver. If it goes a little deep and doesn't catch the wind, that's okay, but just try to hit something solid up there.
Oh, fucking turn over just a little bit. Just a little bit, come on. Is that deep?
Yeah, it flew the back side of the green.
It's probably a really good pitch from over there.
It was dead over the stick, just on the right side of the green.
Nice ball.
Thanks. Probably a little deep, but unfortunately sometimes even I today hit them on the screws occasionally, and that cut through the wind pretty well. But all right, we're just making, not the turn, we're on 8, but, or we're on 9, but that's where the little halfway house is. Really good barbecue sandwich options.
My partner's struggling a bit, so we gotta get him in a good mood. He needs some barbecue.
Kind of crazy to eat on the golf course. Like messy, it's sloppy, a lot of extra meat. Already housed the Hawaiian rolls. Trying to get some energy back. Also, Tyler behind the camera, they have a breakfast option. We just assumed it was a breakfast sandwich, cheese and eggs, but you can do a barbecue version. So he goes, I want that. He's young, aggressive. Comes out on a full hot dog. He's holding the camera, trying to eat a hot dog full of barbecue, cheese. Don't know if I recommend that if you're trying to come out here and do any filming, but even in a cart, aggressive order option that early in the day, and trying to play 18 holes of golf. Again, not bad though. You got to give him credit. Food's been awesome. So, Tyler, if you look here, we came straight over the flag stick, got a pitch mark right on the downslope behind the green. Unfortunately, ricocheted all the way to here, so the wind did not hold it up like we wanted. But seriously, when we get up to the green, even though it's a drivable par 4, I have no idea how you can. Maybe this other side's a little fatter where this pin is. There's no way you're holding it. Even these approach shots, maybe we'll do a little bonus plug here, because I don't know if any pitch shot you're going to be able to hold on this tabletop. Clipped it nice. That has a chance of holding. Oh, right next to the pin. Great
Very nice
shot. I mean, did you see that? It literally landed a foot from the pin. That's how he held it on that shelf. If you're a foot right of the pin, it comes all the way down. Yeah, he's a little deep. I feel like that's what you got to do. He's got a good round going again. He doesn't want to get silly. So we have two options. You can kind of use some height and try to land it right where the upslope starts and hope you hold the ball. I honestly think I got to aim at the ball right here at Mr. Golfberg's ball and just accept I'm going to have 10-15 feet. If I go on this go at this flag, it's almost guaranteed it's going over the other side of the green. So we're going to play away from it. Right there. A little right of where I wanted, but that's pretty much now come down a little. Okay.
It's not bad. That was a pretty tough shot.
Yeah, no, we talked it through. I mean, if I go at that flag, it's almost 100% chance it goes over the other side of the green. So
yeah, you can't make bogey there.
Yeah, no bogey after Jules holding this together. We put it where we wanted. I think it's just going to move overall a little bit to the right. My feet makes me feel like it's going to move a little more than it looks. So we're going to play it just outside left. Come on.
Pace.
Ah, my feet lied to me, guys. All right, we'll take a par from where we were just at. Pretty diabolical spot. Even through 9, we got a chance. Let's go.
All right, Jules. So we just wrapped up the front 9 on the red course. Give us a little bit of your thoughts on before we get into us and what's about to come on the back 9. What are some of your thoughts about the front 9 here at the red? The championship course, the #1 rated course on the resort. What are you thinking?
Couple of things. Barbecue sandwiches were phenomenal.
Okay. Yeah.
2, hell of a lot of gators everywhere, dude. Like massive gators. What do you think? 10 feet? 12 feet? They're insane.
Yeah.
12 might be pushing it, but look, the front 9 was a really, really good front 9. I thought 1 was kind of meh, but once you got to 2, I thought from 2 all the way through 9 was just a really, really good layout. A good test with a lot of water, so you really had to place the tee ball really well. But
which one of us did?
Yeah, I mean, you hit some good balls on the front 9 too, but you really had to drive the ball well. But it was a tough test, but you could go score. There were a lot of birdie holes in that front 9, and I think that's what made it so enjoyable. It was because if you hit a good drive, you're rewarded. If you put it in the right place, you had a really good angle into the green, and then you can make the putt. Fun first 9. And looking back now, I'm interested to hear what you think, but looking back now, I was like, damn, we should have went and got it a little bit.
Yeah, it reminds me so the juxtaposition of that to like the blue course, which both have a similar feature that the front is noticeably easier or more gettable than the back, but really all of red is more gettable just because the greens are not anywhere near as quote diabolical. But as you saw a couple positions I was in, you can still be on the wrong side of those pins where it doesn't have like this massive feature bowl, but it just has a straight slope grade that if you're on the top side of it, you're not stopping the putt. But yeah, same. Like I'm frustrated watching this of like, oh my gosh, like just hit an average drive on a couple of these holes and it's an easy par, good looks at birdie instead of being severely out of position. But that's kind of what Coore Crenshaw does, right? More like, Doak on blue, you can kind of hit it anywhere and then it gets super wild on the greens. You got to be in the right spot off the tee and then you can go, post a number.
Yeah. Also, I mean, completely agree. Awesome front nine. But I also want to call out my headspace that morning. Pretty artistic, right? Like into the hues, into the colors, into the landscape. Like I was really calling that out.
I mean, you're calling courses. It's just like this course, but it's not. It's completely different, but it's also just like it. But no, I get you were in your spec. Coore Crenshaw speaks to your soul, so I get it. But no, really good front nine. But here's the thing: when we were there all week, this is the last course we played. Everyone on property was like, "Oh, buckle up for the first handful of holes on the back. Buckle up for the first handful of holes on the back. Buckle up." And we roll our eyes. I'm like, yeah, you hear this when you go to places. We'll be fine. Well, we're about to find out how fine we're going to be. We'll see on the back nine. Jewel, anything before we go?
I'm interested to see what this looks like.
Okay, stay plugged.
All right, so we just finished up the first nine. We're at even par, so we're at a good place. Back nine's supposed to be where it gets its teeth in this golf course. We got 424 into the fan. I think we're just trying to play a little left of this tree over here. Oh no, sit.
He's human.
That was a bad swing.
So it might be the first bad drive you've hit in 5 rounds, so it's still a pretty good feat.
It's gonna, out of the bunker, it's probably gonna play 230. I'm gonna hit a 3-iron. It's waist area so you can ground your clubs, so it's nice. Oh, be good. Oh, sit. Might be pretty good. All right, hit it to about 40 feet. Super happy with that. I think we just want to 2-putt and get the hell off of this green. Settle down. Oh man, that might be off the green. Jeez. Classy putt.
Really good roll, actually. I've never seen Jewel bogey a hole before.
All right, bogey. That's a tough hole. I mean, that was a bad 3-putt.
Yeah.
But that was a tough hole.
I was almost borderline unreadable how fast that was.
I mean, that was insane. I didn't look at it from the side, but it doesn't look that severe.
All right, so we just had a pretty tough opener, 10 to start the back nine. Now we got uphill into the wind, par 4. Don't need to do anything crazy here and trying to step on it. Just something solid, just right of the center bunker, you think, Jewel?
I think you got to go right of it. I mean,
Okay.
left's probably a better look at the green, but
Yeah.
got to go right. Right into the middle of it.
Get over. Is that in the bunker?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well that's 5 is gonna be a very good score now. Look here, Tyler. Ball landed up here, rolled down to here. So now we're kind of boned. We're probably just gonna have to, I gotta get it over the lip, so I'm probably just gonna have to wedge out. We'd have had a pretty good look with a short iron in our hands actually, but now I think we're just gonna take our medicine, try to get it up over the bunker's lip, live to fight another day. Okay, we bit off a little more than we should have, but got away with it and ricocheted up. It's about where my wedge out would have went. I ended up trying to open an 8-iron and get it up fast enough. Luckily, that could have been a disaster and ended the day. That had double bogey written all over it. Now, at least we got a chance to save the 5. Got 99. Looks like a absolute killer pin back. Little wind in. For the kids out there, your job out of a deep fairway bunker is just to get it out of the bunker. I got a little greedy there and got lucky. Should have just wedged it safely and probably would have been about right here anyways. Try to take advantage of a break. We got a marshal watching us now too, so that everything just got way more intense. Should be a good number. Yeah, that looked good, but the guys didn't say shit, so now I'm kind of worried. This green's massive, so from back there, it looked like there was this small shelf it was sitting on, but you really did have room. I was kind of scared to try to fly it too far, but did what we needed to do to at least avoid complete disaster. Now we got to try to roll in a long putt. Rolled in a couple long putts off camera, of course. All right, so this looks pretty spicy down the hill, moving a little right. Just turned a little too much.
Tough drive. It's a good putt.
It's fast again. All right, Jewel may have jinxed us when we said we were told the teeth starts on the back nine. We started bogey, so now we're gonna be grinding on the way in, try to get this thing back.
Yeah, so this is a beast. Luckily the wind's helping a little bit. It's a little more left and right, but looks like we got a little space down there. Oh, missed it, but it should work. We're not necessarily in a portion of the golf course that screams gettable. So we got to manufacture a par here. I got lucky, I didn't hit that great, but I think the wind helped a ton, and obviously it's pretty hard out here. So I got it down. I'm only gonna have like 190 probably, which is great. With this thing playing 470. So just need to get something somewhere on the green and try to two-putt and just move on. We got water right, so pretty treacherous over there. Water right, couple of bunkers. Left is wide open, but also is back up on the left side from the start of the green up to the pin, so misses over there. So I'm gonna aim probably left side of the green. Oh, skanked it. Might get lucky, go. Man, we're hitting some bad shots right now. Body's tired on the last leg of the trip. Just kind of hanging in. Got to get that up and down. We got probably 60 feet uphill. I think I'm gonna putt this. It's got a lot of ridge to go over here in the beginning, and then it's gonna work back right to left. So I'm probably playing it out like 2 feet right at the pin. It'll straighten up once it gets over this first 15 feet. Go. Okay, it's not great.
All right, Jewel. All right, so Jewel had the big boy, 470 yarder. Tough golf hole. The heat's coming on. What other can we got? We're day 4 of walking. Tempers are flaring off camera. Now this is hard. They weren't lying. The staff usually, sometimes when they're like, oh, this is the hard course, so you kind of roll your eyes. This back nine has started out with some teeth. Long holes.
The hands are starting to get a little sore. Hips are a little sore, so getting through the ball is tough right now. But we're 39. We need to suck it up. We're 2 over. Let's go fucking grind.
I think we're 3 over now, right?
No, we're 2.
No, we're 2.
Let's go make birdie here.
We're 3 over.
We're 3 over.
All right, Jewel. So, I don't know if it was Inception, everyone talking about the start of the back nine is so tough. How much of it was user error? How much of it is the golf holes? I'll just say this, curious your thoughts. So starting bogey on the back, not ideal. But 10 long with the wind in and to the right, which just basically, like, I know yours kind of ballooned. I got mine down there, but I still caught that waist area right. You're getting nothing near that pin. It was so fast behind that pin on 10. 11, this is Coore Crenshaw again. You got fairway bunkers, and they're effectively a penalty stroke. And there's one dead in the center. The guy who can't hit the center of the fairway all day, what does he do? I'm like, well, I'm just going to really aim at the bunker because there's no way I'm going to hit it in it, and I'm a yard away from perfection. And it's just tough. And then you draw the stick on the 470 yard par 4 with a back right pin. So thoughts on 10, 11, 12 and the vibes right now?
There, it's tough. All-time low. You know, I mean, we come off of a really good front 9. You know, probably should have been like 1 or 2 under. So go into 10, and we knew what we were getting into. Like you said, the staff, everybody's told us. We come off the barbecue Sammys, like our body's breaking down. We're a little full. I'm ready on a travel day to get my ass into a plane and get home probably at this point, you know. And it's hot, dude. It's hot. And we got the other guys in a cart. Like, these guys are cruising in a cart, and you're about to see me jump on the back for a half of a
I was about to say, yeah, the guy, we're going to see who's bitching about the cart in a second here. But you know what? I still, even though I can be the one that get down on myself, I try to interject some energy here to say, like, look, I'm about to have a par 5. There's another par 5 to close it out. We just got to hold it together and sneak one in between. And we still got a chance at this, man. Look, I was about to say we're the good golfers. I don't want to have any bad blood and plug, but look, we were supposed to be the behemoths taking on the championship course. I came with my C- game. You had it going hot early. We had a hard stretch to start. I'm optimistic about what we're about to see.
I am too. And let me just say, 10, 11, 12 on this golf course, phenomenal golf holes.
Yeah.
Just really tough, especially if you get any wind, you know?
They're big boy golf holes.
Go. That should be good, right? Oh yeah.
It's over it.
It's just on. It stayed just inside of it, or to the right of it.
Okay.
Okay. Good. All right. So we got par 5. Hit a good drive. I don't know the angle. The approach shot's back up the hill, so those are always tough for having a long iron or even more in. But step 1 done. Yeah. You notice who's lugging, who's getting the ride. Par 5 up the hill. I said, I'm going to start walking early since the guys that are doing B-roll and not off camera got the cart today. I didn't get offered a ride. That's all right. Watch your step. Can't have that. I got 203 to the stick, but you see from my angle, I can't see the flag. There's a massive dune in front of it. And then there's a flag up there. We've never played the red, so I have no idea. So that's 203 unadjusted, so uphill. Probably looks like a plus 10, so probably 213. It's just you don't know if short, long, left, or right is the miss. That pin looks like it would be left, so we're going to err on the right side of it. Nothing fancy, just hit something solid. Try to get this hole high. Very intimidating. So Tyler, if you come right behind me, I could just see the left of the flag. So I think if I just hit something solid over the dune, that's the good play. I blocked it right, but hopefully that catches that right side, and it's just a massive up and down. Either a really long putt or a bump and run right up the slope, but it's kind of scary, intimidating to go blind over that. We just cleared the dune. As we said, that pin is tucked all the way left, so we said we'd probably catch the right side of the green. Honestly, this is going to leave a difficult putt, but you know where my target line was, they said center dune. If you catch it, there's a mound there that you can get the ball to funnel back there. We hit it on the right side of the dune, so I'm here. We got about a 65 footer. The issue is straight up a hill, and then it goes straight down a massive ridge. This first ridge is going to want to keep it right, and then after it crests, it goes straight downhill and should work back a little bit to the left, I think. Now kill it. That should be pretty good, I think. That should be really good. That should be really good. Yeah. Got one back. Thanks. Good read, Mr. Golfberg. So we can use the whole plug team to help with reading these long putts. All right.
God, deep in the fucking lens, dude. Let's go, baby.
Beautiful backdrop.
All right, got a little par 3 here. It's 187. Got the tees on the back of the tee box here, so 187. Wind's helping a little bit.
Let the play speak for itself, Jewel.
Come on.
Go.
Hold that line. Hold it.
I don't think it's long. It's on the back right. I can see it.
But you think downwind that played like...
players, and they're not, data driven. We just play by feel.
Did you hit just 70?
7 iron there. Might be a 187 5 iron later. Who knows? It's all about feeling the golf course, letting it come to you. Am I right?
Yeah, it's typical Bill and Ben, I think.
Bill and Ben make you feel the golf course all in your soul. Feels like an R&B song. All right, Mr. Golfberg has an extremely difficult shot here. Let's get some footage of the boys. Oh, he's way over. Okay, that is dead. So the Bunker Boys Part 2. Adam's gonna give it a run. Got a really good outfit on today. He's got the Aaron Hills, Peter Millar. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sit.
Adam. Thank you.
He saved the Bunker Boys.
All right, good par.
Damn it. I finally hit it better, but that is not where you want to hit.
Well, Jewel, this is what day 4 of a golf trip does to you right there.
Well, I'm done tapping out.
I'm tired.
What's it to carry that bunker? Anybody got a shooter?
No.
Go with the middle bunker.
You can carry that for sure, though.
I mean, I wouldn't go over the middle of it. Let me put it that way. The center bunkers sounds smart. Center bunker.
Go. Go.
I think it's good.
Oh.
What? That's not.
You don't think that's in the bunker?
That went in?
We were thinking it did, but maybe
I
not.
don't think it did. All right, I'm trying to catch my breath. I've said that a few times. We just had a monster walk. First of all, you had to go down like very narrow wooden steps that zigzag the whole time and then straight up. And I did cover the corner of the bunker. The group was being haters. I figured I did, but still, my gosh. We got 194 stick. What was this on the card again? I mean, if your tee shot plays straight uphill, it's 470, so uphill it's probably adjusted 500, so I guess that's why I got, what'd I say, 192? Probably a 205 shot. We're gonna kind of hit a punch 5 iron, right of the pin. Looks like there's some slope that might help take it. Low choke down. I don't have the energy to full bore a 6 iron right now. This seems like the smarter play. Go hard. Pretty weak, lazy 5 iron there. It's gonna be short right. Front 9, we had a lot of flip wedges in, didn't take advantage of them. Now 5 irons into holes. A little harder, but just not a crisp strike. I still think, the idea was right, trying to hit kind of a low 5 iron. It looks like there's a big slope right to left. All right, so we missed the shelf here short, but as you can see, left was dead, so it was the good play, just a missed strike. But now, I do got a pretty good look right up the gut. Normally, I'd probably say most people would be better off with a little less loft and using the green. Probably a safer play, but we really need to get something close here. So I'm gonna try to fly a 60 a little further into it with some check. That was terrible. That was awful, 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 awful. Got stuck in it. I guess I should have taken my own advice. Just had to hit it, just had to hit it. Bogey. Again. Damn. All right, got the cool Biarritz green here, guys. Many would say it's a signature hole. I think it was good. I just can't see anything.
Pin high.
You're over the trap up there.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool beans. Good swing, Golfberg. Get up, get up. Okay, yeah. Oh, there she comes. Okay.
Nice ball.
Good ball. Really good swing,
Oh boy.
kid.
Go a little bit.
Good shot.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Yeah, might as well. Jeez.
Oh no. Oh no. We might not be able to get a
It's
tracer
in play.
or cam on that, but it's just a little left. It's okay. He's just pitching into the Biarritz. Pool's about, I don't know, 18 feet below the surface of the green.
No way I can walk up there and check it out. I'm just
Also,
gonna hit and hope.
You see everybody else, you know, 3 really good shots here for the rest of Team Plug. Jewel has been killing us all week. Hey, good news is, seriously, a lot of green to work with, dude. You land anything right here, it just funnels all the way down. You got about 25 feet past me.
25 feet, huh?
Great shot,
Man,
Adam.
I would like 25 feet of Cubans.
Oh, or spin it all the way there. Come back.
Good shot.
All right, good play. All right. Tough, tough, tough. Definitely a couple self-inflicted wounds, but no joke. This back nine, choose your tees wisely. We played tees appropriate for us. It should be a good challenge, but it's tough. You just can't get away with anything. I mean, you look back at this Biarritz here, it's even that. Like, you got a big landing spot there, but you just miss it a little left like Jewel did, and it's almost impossible up and down.
And the best tip on this course right now that I would give, even though nobody's listening, we're on 17 and we're 3 over.
I think 4 over.
4 over.
Yeah.
Don't play this course last. I mean, my body's done.
Yeah.
We've played 4 rounds, walked every single one of them, and I mean, hitting the ball really good through the first 9 holes, and then just
And it fell apart.
maybe that brisket, those brisket sliders might have done it.
Yeah,
but
I did
I'm
a
just
little-
broken now.
Did a little walk and talk on the barbecue option that it might be a little too heavy for this kind of golf course.
Where's our tees? Way back there. Okay, cool.
Okay. All right, 17, shortish par 4. At this point, we still owe it to you to show you the holes. Maybe give you something on strategy, but pretty cool little tee shot. Big bunker left. I think perfectly is cutting just something off of that. There's a bunker just left side of the green though. I'm kind of aiming at that and letting it rip. Cover it. A little bit of a jumper. We're going to be in a massive fairway bunker. It'll be fun. All right, had to do the walk of shame. Caught the massive bunker right. Got about 110 in. Gonna just try to punch a gap wedge. Nothing too crazy. Go. Go. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you hit them good. I was way out of position. It was kind of inexcusable, but I guess the weird thing is on this hole, when you go up here, you're scared because there's this big bunker there that looks dead. And then even if you fly it, you got all these landmine bunkers kind of hidden. So just a hard positional hole for a relatively short par 4, but clipped a nice one. 110-yard bunker shots, usually not my favorite thing, but at least we had a chance. We did birdie the Biarritz on 16, you know. King of the off birdie cameras. That's gonna be my bit. Keep bringing that up so people, especially when they watch it back, they're gonna be rolling their eyes like, no one gives a shit. You're a choker when the camera's on. I accept that. But I'd like to roll one in here, then give Jewel a chance at maybe an eagle or something. I know we're still not gonna hit our goal, but progress towards it. That's all we really want in life. And it is a grind. It is hot. It's going a little sideways. Just trying to stay engaged. Go roll a putt in. We did catch it downwind. If you could cut something over that center bunker that was there that I said you wanted to avoid, you could get a nice line up here or get it down into this spot. But man, it's a poke and it's just a lot of risk because if you get caught in that bunker, it's pretty much guaranteed a bogey.
Hell yeah! Sick shot! Like 6 feet.
Somebody just drove this green behind us. They're playing an up tee. How would you handle the situation? Should we hide the ball? Should we go throw it in a bunker? No, they've been awesome. They haven't waited on us all day, but we've been hoofing it to keep pace. But we've been communicating. They're a cool group. Guy just poked it though. Still, even from the up tee, that's probably 320 to there. Kind of scared me though. Now I got to make a putt. It did move up to the right a little bit. Damn. All right. Dodged the bullet though. The bunker was no bueno.
Right,
take the par.
Touched off, bro.
Sorry, boy.
Dude.
Hey, man.
God.
Hey, great shot. It's 6 feet.
I think it's a little bittersweet.
I think we're all ready to be done playing golf a little bit, especially on this course. If we were playing black today, I think it'd be a little different, but
Hey.
without hurting myself.
Just keep cutting.
Good, but you might get lucky, you get right.
Okay. Oh, the sand splash. Yeah, Jewel, what do we got?
We got 224.
Hey, real shout out to our guys behind us. He rolled in the eagle putt. So we gave him a ball marker. They said they loved Sprout. So
They had a really good reaction too. Like they've got a lot of good energy going on over there.
we probably should have filmed their group today. All right, what'd you say you got? 221 uphill? Yeah, 235.
Nope. Again, that's just such a bad lazy
Oh,
swing,
gosh.
man.
Oh. Well, okay.
You got it there.
You can make that putt, dude. I got so much confidence in you right now.
Look, we're ending with some lower vibes. Everybody's just tired. Not in a bad mood. We're just beat down. It's been a good trip. I would love to come back out here in cards, try it again. It's really pretty, well designed. And the back nine is a bitch.
All right. To cement the 5 over miraculous round. All right, to cement the 6 over miraculous round. Streamsong red. Stay plugged. All right, Jewel. So we started the front nine check-in talking about the course. We did a check-in on the back nine talking about the course. I want to start here for a second, just highlighting with that scorecard feature on the bottom of the screen right now, the worst brother-in-lawing and hamming and egging of whatever imaginable, that we pull a team 42 that if it was our inverse holes, we would have shot 35. So is that the camera? Is that just luck of the draw? Is it, whatever it is? Maybe we got to put some more stock into how we select the alternate and the even holes. But thoughts on the back nine?
Yeah, I mean, we got to treat this like Ryder Cup, man. We got to get into the data. We got to grind a little bit. Look, I think you made a good call with me on the par threes. I was 1 under on the par threes until 16, where I bogeyed. I do think we need to take a little more time and figure out what we want to do there. It worked out on the second round this week at black, but at red and blue, if we would have made some adjustments, the scores would have been better. And just looking back on the back nine, man, look, a tough test, but still gettable. I think we were tired, man. I want to go back and do this again. You and I got to go back and do this again.
Yeah. I really do hope, because if anyone's even listening at this point, you're at the end of the video and the golf is over. I love this
point. They're not, right?
Yeah,
okay,
so we could just let it rip.
Yeah.
So, but I love this format. I honestly think it's one of the most engaging formats, because not only do you get to see every shot, but it's legitimately stressful. Like when you got it going, you feel like you're God. Like I'm carrying the team. When is it my hole? Pass me the ball. But like where I was at in my headspace for the, especially on the front nine, you're just like holding on for dear life, trying not to blow it to pass the buck back to the other guy because they got it going on. So it's pretty fun. I mean, but then it's agonizing when you hit that stretch of like we did on the front, where it's like I par, then it's my hole, I bogey, then it's your hole and you bogey, and then I par, like you're like, oh my God, can we just figure out this? Can we just lock in? But no, man, it was good. I did have fun, but definitely, final day of the trip, 5 rounds, 4 days, peak heat, walking. Yeah, I hit a wall physically, and I know you did too. The fact that you were laying down on the 15 tee box is pretty awesome. Shout out to the Eagle boys on 17 though. It's funny. I just said like you could funnel one down here and then they drive it in. What's funny is like they were a little apologetic, but you could tell that guy's probably still talking about that shot right now. Hopefully he checks out the video and sees it. But it was what a moment, man. What a shot.
Yeah, man. And I do hope people enjoy the format. I think it's really cool. There's strategy, there's accountability and there's pressure, and that's really all you can ask for. It makes for a fun outing, and then I think to watch it, you build a little bit up. You got to see what each other is doing, and you got to play off each other the whole time.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's fun, and it's agonizing because you're like, God, if only. But that's golf. But yeah, dude, back nine is no joke. I don't know how much you can pick up just on the video, but it's big boy golf. Like for instance, just front nine, you have a lot of wedges in your hand. Back nine, I think you're talking like mid iron to long iron into like all the par fours. I hit multiple 4 irons and 5 irons in the holes, and they give you space though. It's not like you're hitting into peanut greens or it's island greens with water. But you got to be prepared. Like you got to be ready to golf. You can't fake it on the back nine at the red.
Absolutely. I mean, the first 2 par fours that were my holes, I hit 4 iron and 5 iron respectively on those first 2 holes in on the second shot. That's pretty tough. And one of them was downwind.
Yeah. So no, it's and like look, prodigious length in this group. You know what I mean? We're 1%ers out there for the amateur golfers.
Ball speed 168, 171.
No, dude, I'm pushing 75, dog.
Okay,
just off the map. Just you can get a lot of speed, kill speed when you hit it off the toe. But all right, man. Well, Streamsong red. So that, man, it's kind of sad. Streamsong is done. We're gonna have a bonus video from the chain, but we had blue, we had black, we had red. We accomplished the goal in one of the 3 videos. Of course, go figure, is the one I wasn't in, so maybe that's going to become the common denominator there, lowest common denominator. But man, really enjoyed it, Jewel. Good playing, dude. What a
Yeah,
week.
same here. I always enjoy doing it with you, dude. Let's go do it again soon, which we will. We've got another video coming out in the next like month or so. So
Yep.
everybody check it out.
They're gonna be churning, and as always, stay plugged. Peace.
Peace.